Hello.
Rose रहते. Every
Good
day,
morning, madam.
every Saturday and Sunday, you'll have classes.
Okay, every Saturday and Sunday.
Madam, good morning.
Good morning. Who is that?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning to everyone.
Good morning,
Madam, అని పని చేస్తారు.
Morning, madam.
Good morning,
అందరూ homework cover చేయలేదు చెప్పండి.
మేడం నేను మాట్లాడే ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుంది.
Homework.
హోంవర్క్ మేడం చేయలేదు మేడం.
ఎందుకు చేయలే మేడం?
మేడం వర్క్ ఉండే మేడం.
వర్క్ మాకు లేదా?
ఉంది కానీ
ఎగ్జామ్ అప్పుడు ఏం రాస్తారు? మరి లాస్ట్
అంటే ప్రిపేర్ అయినా కానీ హోంవర్క్ చేయలేదు.
ఏంటండి?
హోంవర్క్ చేయలేదు మేడం.
హోంవర్క్ చేయాలి కదా?
చేస్తాం నెక్స్ట్ టైం చేస్తాం పక్క.
మరి ఇరవై ఎవరు చేయాలి?
అవి కూడా మేమే చేస్తాం మేడం.
నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ చూపిస్తాం మేడం.
అంటే ఎవరేమంటున్నారు?
ఏం కాదు మేడం.
ఏమంటున్నారు రాహుల్?
ఏం కాదు మేడం, ఎవరు అన్నారు సంథింగ్ ఏదైనా వాళ్ళు.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma.
Today, which topic, ma'am?
You have to tell me which topic you want to study.
BRS, ma'am.
BRS ఆ?
Yes.
క్యాష్ బుక్ చదవకుండానే BRS కి వెళ్తారా?
Ledger, madam.
Yes.
Ma'am, let's go sequence wise, ma'am.
Sequence wise only
Subsidiary
I'm
book.
going.
Yes.
Subsidiary book.
Then only we can understand the topics.
Journal.
Ma, BRS is not that much important. Where the cash books, all books which are the cash books is there now, that's are very important.
Okay.
Yes,
In the
ma'am.
BRS, you can write the theory.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can we share after this class PPT, ma'am?
Who? Myself?
Yeah, ma'am.
No.
అంటే మీరు షేర్ చేస్తారా మేడం?
నేను అస్సలు షేర్ చేయను, మీరే చూసుకోవాలి, మీరే క్లిక్ చేసుకోవాలి.
Ma'am, every video is uploaded in the YouTube. You can go and see in that.
Yes.
मैं आपका PPT थोड़ा क्लियरली नहीं दिख रहा मैम. इसमें रहा तो आपका अच्छा दिख रहा है इसमें क्लियरली. प्लीज मैम.
Ma, इतना को शेयर करना बोलता, I'll be not having the time to share.
क्यों बोला तो ऑलरेडी मैडम सुधा मैडम भी हमको ये शेयर करे ना PPT एक्चुअली.
क्यों इतना क्लियर दिख रहा तो नहीं दिख रहा आप लोगों को?
दिख रहा
It is
मैम.
clear, ma'am.
Then
మేడం చాట్ లో షేర్ చేసేయండి, మేము షేర్ చేస్తాం గ్రూప్ లో.
ఏందమ్మా?
చాట్ లో షేర్ చేస్తే మేము గ్రూప్ లో షేర్ చేస్తామని. చాట్ లో షేర్ చేసేయండి.
నేను ఎవరికే షేర్ చేయ, మీరు క్లాస్ వింటున్నారు అంటే మీరు స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకొని చదువుకోండి. మీ అండ్ ఈవెన్ ఐ ఆస్క్ యూ టు రైట్ ఇన్ యువర్ నోట్ బుక్స్.
ఓకే మేడం.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to write your notebook. Everything may spoon feeding I have to give means.
Okay, madam. We continue.
Now you can see. Now
Yes,
you
ma'am,
see.
it's clear.
Now
Yes.
we are going with the.
मैम वन और ये पूरे चैट से पूरे चैटिंग बहुत कर रहे मैडम.
Oh my God.
Chatting.
Yes, chatting stop. I'll disable कर देती हूँ chatting को.
Okay, madam. No problem.
మేడం 5 గ్రూపులు ఉన్నాయి మేడం. 5 గ్రూపులలో ఏ గ్రూప్ లో ఏ ఇంపార్టెంట్ వస్తుందో తెలుసు. అన్ని పిచ్చి పిచ్చి చాటింగ్ చేస్తున్నా కూడా అర్థం కావట్లేదు.
మేడం ఉన్న గ్రూపే.
మేడం ఆల్రెడీ ఆ
మేడం 4 గ్రూపులు ఉన్నాయి మేడం.
మీ గ్రూప్ BRAOU ఉంది కదా
మేడం.
మా
అది ఫుల్ అయిపోయింది మేడం.
Hmm.
257 మెంబర్స్ ఫుల్ కదా, ఫుల్ అయిపోయింది.
Ah,
అందులో యాడ్ అవుతలేదు, అంటే వేరే వాళ్ళు యాడ్ అవ్వస్తలేదు.
అవునా?
ఫుల్ అయిపోయింది పార్టిసిపెంట్స్. అదే చెప్తామని మీకు.
Yeah.
ఫైనాన్షియల్ అకౌంట్ రన్ చేద్దాం మరి.
Yes, ma.
ఫైనాన్షియల్
Cash
అకౌంట్
book.
అట్లనే ఉంది.
Oh my God.
చెప్పండి అమ్మా.
Cash book 1 pro forma, ma'am.
Today you are not letting me to tell the. You are not allowing me to tell, no?
చెప్పండి మేడం.
So now we'll be starting with the. నేను ఇగో ఇవన్నీ మ్యూట్ చేసేస్తున్నా అందు గురించి. So yeah, block 2. In the block 2 is the 4th unit, subdivision of journals. Subdivision of journals means yeah, subsidiary books are nothing but it is the ordinary of maintenance of the record. Means where you are writing a books, it is a very simple and it is a maintenance of a recording. Similar, it is a nature transaction. It is a nature transaction. And here, the subsidiary books are nothing but it is a subdivision of journal. It means whatever the journals we are writing, and again we are subsidiary, that is subdivision of journals. It means once you are writing and again you are taking and writing in a other book. So in this contest, we will know detail about these books. We have many types of subsidiary books that are in we have many subsidiary books. And the main definition of the subsidiary books is that books are the books that is record the transaction which are similar in nature. That is, whatever we are writing, whatever you are buying, everything you will be writing the each and every transaction where it is similar in a orderly manner. Orderly manner means according to your date wise, time wise, where you are entering. Suppose in the morning 9 o'clock, where you have got the goods, and again raw material you have brought at the 12 o'clock, means that is in an orderly manner, that is in a nature, in an orderly manner where you are writing the each and every transaction. They are also known as a special journals or a day books. Means in a day wise, whatever the thing you are writing according to time and according to the day, that is in the orderly manner. So in a very big business, in very big business institution, it is not easy to record. If it is a like Tata company, Tata, Birla, these are such a big companies where it is run with the many of the products. Now we come to the Tata company is also, Tata's company is not at all dealing with only one product. Is also now it is joined with the airlines. You know that. So it is a very big organization. It is not easy to record all the transaction in one journal. So, and even in one journal and post them in various accounts, it's very difficult for them. It is a very big. If it is a very small business organization, it is very easy. They can record and they can make the journals in a different transactions. They can do the many transactions. So it is so far the easy and accurate recording. Accurate means what a day-to-day, whatever you are doing, again you are posting into the ledgers. That is a recording the transaction from the journals. That is a subdivision in the subsidiary books. We have the 8 subsidiary books: cash book, purchase book, sales book, purchase return book, sales return book, bills receivable, bills payable, journal books, journal proper. So here, whatever we are, cash book means where you are dealing with all the cash matters, that all the transaction you will be writing in a cash book. If you are purchasing the products, the raw material on credit, means where you are not paying any cash. So if you are paying with a cash, that accounts will be written in a cash book. If you are purchasing on a credit, that directly you will be writing in a purchase book. If you are selling the goods, that is on a credit, that all the accounts will be written in a sales book. So here, purchasing and selling transactions, you will be writing in a particular books. That is, sales book means sales book and purchase book means purchase book. And you are, after purchasing that, you have purchased, but the product is not good. Are you? It's understood. The product is not good. It is a damage. So that you are returning back. That is purchase return. Okay, you are returning back. And this, in the same way, sales return is also there. Whatever you are selling to other people, if it is any damage, that people will return the goods back. That is a sales return. Bills receivable, whatever the bills you are receiving from the customer, that is a bills receivable book you will write. And bills payable, whatever you are paying, journal proper. So here in exam, define the subsidiary books and explain the types of subsidiary books. Write it down the question. Write down the question mark. Define subsidiary books. Define subsidiary books. Explain the types of subsidiary books. Types of subsidiary books.
Okay, ma'am.
So you can take the screenshot. The definition is there now. You define, that is subsidiary books. And down you have the 8 subsidiary books. Got?
Yes.
Understood?
Ma'am, this is a long answer.
Long answer, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
How much marks, ma'am?
12 marks.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll give the
Okay, ma'am.
explanation. I'll give the explanation.
Okay.
Okay.
This comes under theory part.
Theory part. So from first unit, it is complete theory where you're
Okay.
not having any problems. In the second unit, one theory, one problem. From the block 1, journal entries. I gave the homework last week, no?
Yes.
One problem, that one theory question. That's why I asked you to do the problem. No one did.
Did, ma'am.
Who did? Just tell me. Who is the student? Did the homework? Can you show me? Screenshot తీసుకున్నారమ్మా?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
మిమ్మల్ని మ్యూట్ చేసి పెడితేనే మంచిగా ఉంటుంది.
డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగొచ్చు.
నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ అయిన తర్వాత డౌట్స్ అడుగు. Now, first is the cash book. In the cash book, the first and foremost important subsidiary book is the cash book. It records all transactions where it is related to the cash. Just now I told no, where it is related to the cash and the bank receipts and payments. And we have 3 types of cash books. One is a single column cash book, double column cash book, triple column cash book. So you are going to get the problems depends upon these 3 types of a cash book. One is a simple, double, a triple. And most of the time you will be getting the triple column cash book. Simple cash book you will be getting for the short question. Understood? Now we'll see the 3 types of the cash books are maintained these cash books are maintained by an organization. All organizations, they are maintaining the 3 cash books. They are, first one we are talking about single column cash book. Single column cash book, it like a ledger book. It looks like a ledger book. It contains debit, credit, 2 sides. Are you seeing the picture? Single cash book. That is, it contains a debit side and the credit side. All receipts are recorded on the debit side and all the cash payments will be on a credit side. Here, whatever you are receiving, that will written on here. Okay. And whatever the payments you are doing, that is here. So here, suppose I'll be writing here 1, 2, Ram. Means Ram, from Ram you are getting the amount. 2. Sorry. Cash account, no. Purchases account data to Ram account. So here, the entry will be purchases account data to Ram account. Means purchases. Means you are purchasing the goods that is from the Ram. Okay. Purchase account data to Ram account. So it is a Ram account is a debit column and the purchases is a credit column. Okay. And next is a double column cash book. In the double column cash book is the same as a single. But here, cash book only an extra column, that is discount allowed, discount received. Is it clear? It is also like a simple column cash book. Only an extra column is added, that is a discount on the both sides, that is on debit side, on the credit side, that is in the cash book. So it record all the discount allowed on a debit side, discount received on a credit side of a cash book. Take the screenshot. If explanation means you can explain this one, and where you can draw the tables. Understood? Any doubts? Tell me.
Ma'am, what is this dot AL in double column cash book?
In the month?
This LS pakkana
Discount allowed or discount received?
Sibu చెప్పు ఒక్క 10 minutes క్లాస్ లో ఉన్నా మన క్లాస్ ఓకే ఓకే
మేడం LF నంబర్ ఏం వేసుకోవాలి మేడం
లెడ్జర్ ఫోలియో అంటే ఏ లెడ్జర్ లో ఫ్రమ్ విచ్ లెడ్జర్ యు ఆర్ రైటింగ్ ledger, a ledger. That is, suppose if you are, suppose it is a purchase book. Again, this you will be writing in a purchase book. Appudu aa purchase lo ledger folio and page numbers untai kada. That page number you will write here.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Got my point? So your debit and your credit. It is always on a T shape.
Yeah.
Okay. Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Milla kosam mute pedtene baaguntundi.
Pettandi.
Next, Triple column cash book. Here, this one is also like a double column cash book, simple column cash book. But here we are adding the cash column and the bank column. Here also we have a discount column on the both sides. On the debit side is a discount allowed. On a credit side, it is a discount received. Triple column contains all columns of double column. Here in the double column, will not have the bank column undadu manaku. Only cash column. So it is the same extra column is a bank column will be added in a triple column. Triple means discount, cash, bank. It is a triple column. And the commonly other column books, that is a date, particulars, LF, discount. But here in the triple column, only the thing is bank account is added. And purchase book. Purchase book is a subsidiary book that is used to record all the transactions related to the credit purchases. I told in the first only I told, when you are buying your goods on a credit, that will be written in a credit, that is in a purchase book. So the purchase of assets are never recorded in the purchase book. Assets will not be recorded. Okay. And the format for purchase book is date, particulars, inward voice number, LF, amount. Inward voice number what? The receipt number will be there, no? That is a inward voice number. Any doubts? Triple column cash.
Invoice number.
I mean, purchase book only liabilities are recorded. In purchase book, only liabilities are recorded.
Not like that. Assets. Yes.
Okay.
Purchase of assets means very big machineries will not be written.
Okay.
Madam, invoice number lepothe madam.
Invoice bill is when you purchase anything, they will not give the bill. Bill.
Yes.
Yes, we get ma'am.
ఎవరమ్మా అడుగుతుంది?
మ్యామ్
అమ్మా
మనం ఎగ్జామ్ లో కూడా ఓన్ గా ఆన్సర్స్ రాయొచ్చా?
రాయొచ్చు, మ్యాటర్ రిలేటెడ్ ఉండాలి.
మ్యాటర్ రిలేటెడ్ ఆన్సర్స్ రాయొచ్చా?
మ్యామ్ ఎగ్జామ్ లో కూడా టేబుల్ వేయాలా మ్యామ్?
ఇప్పుడు టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ బుక్స్ అన్నా నేను మా జర వేరే వాళ్ళు చేస్తూ మా ఎవరన్నా అడుగుతుంది డౌట్? ఎవరమ్మా? ఏం పేరమ్మా? లక్ష్మియా?
మ్యామ్
అమ్మా
which question is are coming in exam? Triple column cash book, double column cash book and single?
అట్లా ఏదైనా రావచ్చు.
అదే టేబుల్ కూడా వేయాలా మ్యామ్ ఎగ్జామ్ లో ఒకవేళ ఇస్తే?
ఇప్పుడు ఈ క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చింది అనుకో, if you are getting this question for a long answer, you must show this what is the format also.
Okay ma'am, thank you.
మేడం ఇప్పుడు చేసి ఏమని చెప్తే బాక్స్ తీయాలి కదా?
ఏందమ్మా?
ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చేస్తాడు కదా మేడం.
అవును.
అయితే మనం డెబిట్ క్రెడిట్ బాక్స్ చేసి చేయాలి కదా?
అవును. లక్ష్మి
మేడం.
లక్ష్మి.
ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
మా మీరు ఇంట్లో మాట్లాడుకునేది ఉంటే మ్యూట్ చేసుకో అమ్మా. డౌట్స్ అడిగేది ఉంటే అది మైక్ ఆన్ చేయి.
ఓకే
మేడం అది షార్ట్ ఆన్సర్స్ టైప్ వస్తాయి, డెఫినేషన్ రాస్తాయి, సరిపోతుందా మేడం?
If it is you are getting for short answer, if you write the subsidiary book, that is enough. If you are getting
You can
for 12
write
marks,
that example also.
What example, ma?
That exam table we can write on table.
that you have to write for long answers.
Yeah. Okay.
If you are getting only subsidiary book means this much is enough.
Okay.
Okay. In short answer, if they ask what are the different types of subsidiary books, just you write only this one. No need to explain.
Yes, ma'am.
If it is a long answer only, you have to give the explanation.
Okay.
Okay, na?
Okay, ma'am.
Now, sales book. In a sales book is also where all the transaction is related to the credit sales. It's only for credit sales. The sales, yes.
Madam, disturb.
Okay. So yeah, this is a sales book records all the transaction where is related to the credit sales. And the sales book cannot record all the assets. Selling of assets and the purchase of assets will not be written in a sales book because that all the assets book will be written in a different book. Is it clear? So yeah, purchase return. Yesterday you did what it is journal entries chestam kada homework. Same journal entries ne malli manam ee books lalo rayali. Triple column cash book, single column cash book, double column cash book. If you know the journal entries, then only you can write it out. Okay. And yeah, the books sales book cannot record the sale of asset. When you are selling of an asset, we cannot be writing. In a purchase book, purchase of asset, that also cannot be recorded. And the pro forma for table is, tables, why I'm giving this are all the tables, how to maintain, because when you are doing the problems, the format where you have to use it. Okay. And your date column, particulars, outward voice. Outward voice means you are selling the goods. When you are selling, the order number will be there, no invoice number. That invoice number you have to write. And next is a LF and the amount. And next is a purchase return. The purchases return book, also known as return outward book. Okay, and is used to record the transaction of all the returns from the supplier. When we are selling suppliers, they are returning back to us. The debit note is issued against every return and recorded in the purchase book. That is a date, particulars, and the debit note, whatever they from which bill they are returning the goods. That number and the LF and the details means how many products they have returned. That you have to write, and the total amount. Is it clear? Take the screenshot. Tiskunarama screenshot?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Next, sales return. Sales return book means where all the sales returns record all transactions related to inward return, inward. And it is also known as a return inward book. When customer return means when you are selling, customer returns the goods to you. A credit note is also issued to the customer bill. When you give the bill, no, that bill is shown means that that bill also is very important. If the customer shows that bill, then only the goods can be returned, taken back. So that all the things will be written in a sales return book. So date, particulars, credit note, LF, details, and amount. Okay. And next is a bill receivable book. Bill receivable means here all the transactions, whatever the transaction you are dealing, of bill drawn in favor of business. In favor of business, you are taking the bills from the acceptor. You are the accepting and the person who are have to pay the Pavan.
Don't disturbance creator.
ఆన్ చేస్తేనేమో మాట్లాడుతుంటారు, ఆఫ్ చేస్తేనేమో మళ్ళీ మీరు డౌట్స్ అడిగే వాళ్ళకి చెప్పలేకపోతారని అది ప్రాబ్లం. So here, whatever this, the total of bills receivable book means whatever you are receiving the bills, that will be that is posted on a debit side. That is on a debit. The debit means always on your left hand side. Credit means on your right hand side.
Okay.
Got my point?
Yes.
Of all bills here. Yeah, date of bill means in which date you are getting the bill. Mandar mute cheyandi mics, all of you.
Okay.
All of you mute your mics. Aparna.
Yes, ma'am.
Uday Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Mute your mic. Kulsum. Uday,
Yes,
mute
ma'am.
cheyi. Mute your mics, Uday. Rinki. Kulsum.
మేడం మీరు మ్యూట్ చేయండి మేడం.
నేనే mute చేయాలా?
మీరే చేశాను.
So here, these are the things where the bill of the date of the bill, on which date you have to receive a bill number, acceptor, from whom you have to get, what are the terms and due date. Means by which day you have to receive and what is the amount. Got my point? Next, bills payable. Bills payable. Bills payable means the payable book record all the transactions where the bills that are drawn on a business, means where you have to pay the bill. To whom you have to pay the bill. The payable book is a format is as follows. That is the date of bill, bill number, drawee, payee. Drawee means to whom you have to pay. Payee means you are paying. The terms and date of maturity and the amount. That all should be the column. Journal propers. Journal proper means there are certain transactions that cannot be recorded in any of the above mentioned books. And these transactions are termed miscellaneous transaction. Miscellaneous means small proper, that is like a miscellaneous transaction. So the journal proper is used to record all miscellaneous. Let it petty cash. It includes the transactions such as credit purchases and the sale of assets and the depreciation. So these all are the things will be written in a journal propers. Have you taken the screenshot, ma? తీసుకున్నారా?
Yes, madam. తీసుకున్నాం.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a long answer, amma.
In practical problem, ma'am.
No, practical kadamma, theory.
Okay.
So why I gave the formats means to remember. ఒక ప్రాబ్లం చేసేటప్పుడు ట్రిపుల్ కాలం ఎలా వస్తుంది, డబుల్ కాలం, అదొక గుర్తు పెట్టుకొని మీరు ఆన్సర్ రాసేటప్పుడు when you are writing the answer, when you put the table and the information you can write with your own. You can elaborate and draw the format.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
Yes.
now is a subsidiary ledgers.
Ma'am,
Amma.
ma'am, please back the please.
మేడం మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్పారా?
ఏందమ్మా? long, whatever the long answer, no, you have to write this all, and formats is also very important.
Journal popular cheppara. Journal popular.
Journal proper, it is a whatever we are recording in a mentioned books. And these are the transactions very termed in the miscellaneous transaction. So journal purpose is recorded only in miscellaneous. Miscellaneous and credit purchases, sale of asset, depreciation. These all will be written in a journal purpose.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, ma'am.
Next is a subsidiary ledger. Subsidiary ledgers means where you are stores the details. Whatever the subsidiary that is a ledger stores the detail for a journal ledger. They control the account. Once information has been recorded, when you are information right in a ledger, it is periodically summarized and posted in a related ledgers. That is financial statements of the company. Means where you are writing the journal books nunchi journal ledgers. That is subsidiary books nunchi subsidiary ledgers. What are journal purpose you will write now? Cash account data to capital account, sales account data to RAM account, cash account data, sales account, like that you will write now. So that all will be written in a particular ledger, general ledger, and which also gives a construction the financial statement of the company. And most account in the general ledgers are not control accounts. They'll not be having any control over any accounts, where instead individual transactions are recorded directly. So individual record directly into them. Means whatever the individual, that is purchase book, now directly they'll write in the purchase book. And where is individual transaction directly into them? Subsidiary books are used when there is a large amount of transaction. So ledgers will be used when the large amount of transaction information that would be clutter up the journal ledger. Means clutter means it is a divided small groups.
Okay.
And their advantages. My advantages of ledger, general ledger is also very important. So these all is a single account. Subsidiary ledgers, they'll be having the Rahul, group leader.
Madam. Hello.
New Jay. Who is this Galaxy Grand Prime?
Madam, my accounting process we notes in
the ma?
Accounting process notes.
Arthavatidamma?
Accounting process.
Your voice is not clear.
Hello?
Hello, Chappama?
Accounting process notes
Accounting process da?
Yeah.
Group lo already endugama?
Okay, madam.
So here, advantages in this, they free the general ledgers of excessive details. As a result, a trial balance of the general ledger does not contain vast number. They will not have the vast numbers, a large number, and that is the individual accounts will be. And it is also helps, this is a subsidiary ledger, where it is also helps in the controlling the errors if you are making the mistake. Suppose if you have to write the 570. So 570 badalu 750. Sometimes it makes a mistake. So it is reduce the number of accounts in ledger by using the control account. So here there is also, suppose first is a bookkeeper, then is accountant, then is the auditor. When accountant, if you get any problem, again he has to go to the first stage, then again he has to check it. If suppose the auditor gets the problem, auditors will go to the first stage, second stage, then he will come with the conclusion. And so this is a possible that a division of labor is posting. And one employee can post to the general ledger while someone else posts to the subsidiary ledgers. Got my point? Take the screenshot.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Done, ma'am.
all of you,
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
1 minute. Take down the page number 87.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Illustration number 5.
Three, ma'am.
In the
ఓన్లీ 3 వరకే ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ.
5 ఉండో చూడు.
Yes, ma'am. In 92 page number. 5 illustration 5 92 page number.
అంటే నాది పాత బుక్ కదమ్మా, అందుకోసం నాకు అట్లుంది. ఓకే, take down the books, all of you, your classwork.
Yes, ma'am.
Put the table.
Triple column cash book, ma'am.
కాదమ్మా, పర్చేస్ బుక్ అమ్మా.
Table, ma'am.
Ma?
We got the table.
Yes, you have to draw the table.
Okay.
Whose company entered the following transactions of? Who is that person?
Narasimha
and company.
and company.
Yes,
My company.
Narasimham
And company.
Good చేయండి bro, ఏంది టైం పాస్.
Seventh,
No, mister.
Ma'am,
Madam,
please.
అందరినీ mute చేయండి ma'am, please.
అలా నేను రిమూవ్ చేసేస్తా నేను.
చేయండి మేడం, ఆ పని చేయండి.
Madam, what is the disturbance, madam? Disturbance.
I removed. I have removed.
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Remove చేస్తాను.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you.
మా మీకే కాదు చెప్పడం నాకు కూడా ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది తెలుసా. విన్న వాళ్ళకి మీకు ప్రాబ్లం అంటే చెప్పే వాళ్ళకి నాకెంత ఉండాలా.
Telugu is not understanding, madam.
No. He's telling that they are making a lot of disturbance, means you are listening, but I am shouting, no?
Okay.
Even I'll also feel the trouble, no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That only I'm telling.
Okay.
In the purchase book, what is the columns you have written?
Date,
Ah.
name and address of the supplier.
Date, particular
Net
date.
columns. Supplier, amount, invoice,
Invoice number, amount.
Inward invoice.
Date, particular, LF number, credit to debit.
Particulars, LF,
Credit,
Andrea?
debit.
Inward invoice number.
Amount.
Debit and credit.
LF. ఇంకోటేమా
Debt and
Invoice
credit.
number. Debit
వాయిస్ నంబర్
Inward number.
Amount.
amount. So now, what is the date first? It is a Jan
Jan 2nd.
2nd.
2017.
So he is maintaining, Narsimha is maintaining the proper books. That is the purchase book. మా ఎవరు మాట్లాడద్దు, తక్కిన వాళ్ళందరూ మ్యూట్ చేయండి. Mute my mics మా చేయండి. So here, what are the things here? Purchase on credit from electrical appliances. So when you see the question, all are the electronic goods only. Okay. So in this, he had purchased. What did he purchase? That is in the sequence. That is 2017, the year he made. And here, electrical appliances.
Yes, ma'am. 25 water heaters.
Wait. In exam, you must write like this. Otherwise, you won't get marks.
Okay, ma'am.
So that is a thing. And next is a, what is that? 25
Water
Water
heaters.
heaters.
Water heaters.
water
Heaters.
heaters. What the rate? At
400 each.
Rupees 400.
400 each.
Rupees 400.
Rupees 400
Each.
Now, tell me. 25 into 400.
10,000, ma'am.
10,000.
So, inward voice number, they
10,000.
will write the total.
10. Yes.
10,000.
10,000. But next. Next,
10
what it
electric
is?
stoves.
10
10 electric.
Electric stoves.
at the rate.
Rupees 500.
Rupees 500 each.
Tell me.
5,000.
5,000.
Damma.
5,000.
5,000, ma'am.
Is a 5,000. Means
5,000.
all the
In electric
is
items.
this all are the accounts is related to the electrical appliances. Okay, that should be in a one only.
Yes,
Next,
ma'am.
how many? 10.
15 electric irons.
15 electric irons.
Ma'am, 15 electric irons, ma'am.
Okay.
15 electric irons at the rate of 600 each.
105 not ma'am, 15.
Okay.
Electric irons.
Irons.
At the rate.
Each.
Rupees 600 each.
600 each.
Each.
9,000, ma'am.
9,000, ma'am.
బైరంలో కూడా రాకపోతే కర్మనాటం వస్తుంది.
తర్వాత మాట్లాడుకోవచ్చు. మీరు మాట్లాడుకుంటే గ్రూప్ నుంచి బయటకు వచ్చి మాట్లాడుకోండి. 9,000. So how many he's made?
24,000.
24,000.
24,000, ma'am.
So it is a 24,000.
4,000.
So why I have made a total here? Because trade discount. Trade discount is not completely. It is only for the electrical appliances. Okay. So here.
Trade discount.
So here. Less.
Discount. 20%.
20.
400 to 400.
4,800.
2000 minus.
24,000 minus 4,800.
24,000 into
No, ma'am, minus 20 by 100.
24,000 into 20%.
20 by 100 into 20 by 100.
24,000
4,800.
entama?
4,800.
4800.
4,800.
100.
19,200.
So where you are writing?
In amount.
And
Amount box.
Final account
Amount,
we have to write
please.
here. So what is the final account?
19,200.
15,200.
200.
Yeah.
And next is a sold.
Jantai.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am?
calculated using in the exam.
Yes, you can take.
Okay.
Compulsory.
Okay,
Otherwise, you
ma'am.
can't do. See the January 5th, what is the entry?
Ma'am, when
Sold credit
paid
Hariprasad and
Sales
Sons.
book, ma'am.
So this January 5th account. Please, Amma.
ma'am, when we speak
ma'am, there is echo of your voice, ma'am.
9%.
మరి మీరే మాట్లాడుతుంటే నేనేం చేయాలి చెప్పు? You're all are talking.
Not me, ma'am.
All I said, not you.
మేడం మ్యూట్ చేయండి మేడం అందరికి వాయిస్
మ్యూట్ చేస్తే మరి నాకు ఆన్సర్ రోజు చెప్తారమ్మా?
టైం అవుతుంది చెప్పండి మేడం.
Now, the January 5th, it is a sold on credit to Hari Prasad. Sold on Hari Prasad means this entry will not come in this book. Understood? This will not come in this book because this is the purchase book. This entry will go in a sales book. And next is a return to electrical appliances to water heater. Again, that will go into the purchase return book. Understood? On January 10, Hari Prasad Sons returned on electric stove as a defective. Even Hari Prasad also has sent back. And the 12 returned the same stove to Electrical Appliances Limited. That is on 12th, they have to write that 500 and discount also. If suppose if it is a 500 is the electrical appliances, that is a stove rate is a 500. So when you are writing the 500, from that also you have to deduct the discount at the rate of 20%. Then that amount will be written outside. Understood? For 500, the discount rate is 100 rupees. Minus that, and you write the 400 outer column. That is in the return book. Purchase from the stabilizer limited. So these all are comes under this. That is a January 14th entry will come in the books. That is in the purchase book. And 18th one is a sold to Sanjeev Electronic 5 stabilizers of rupees 300 less than 15% is the discount. Means here that is rupees less than. So he is the stabilizers at the rate of 300. And what is the discount is given for the sales book? That is a 15% is given for the sales book. And next is a purchase on credit. That is on a 10 table fans. That is here he made you to confuse. For confusion, he has given that purchase on credit. Purchase on credit means purchase book. You have to write. That is a Naresh company. They have purchased 10 tables, each table for 3,500. And even there is also a discount. That is a 20%. And 26th is a sold to Hari Prasad and Sons on credit 10 table fans, 3,500 each. So they sold that on a credit, 10% discount rate. And 38th is the Hari Prasad and Sons returned on fan and defective, which is returned to the Naresh Engineering Company. Now, here in this, how many books you have to make? How many books you have to draw the tables?
Purchase book, purchase return,
Sales book,
Four.
purchase return, sales return.
So
Four
here,
different types of
purchase
books.
book, purchase return,
4 books.
sales book,
4
and
books,
the
ma'am.
sales return.
Sales
So
return.
such a type of a question you'll get for long answer.
okay,
Okay.
So we cannot expect sales book, purchase book, return book, and the sales return book. So these are the 4 you have to do. Otherwise, they may give the simple cash book, single cash book, double column cash book, and a triple column cash book.
okay,
So these are the books. And one more book is also there, petty cash book.
Petty cash.
Now you know how to write this one. If it is a written, should not write.
Oh, yeah.
Only purchases book. Purchases books will be written in a purchase book. Sales will be written in a sales book. Purchase return will be in the purchase return book. Sales return will be in the sales return.
yes, ma'am.
So when is a purchase return is given, that is a 10 electrical stoves. So there you have to write 1 electric stove is returned. That is, its rate is a 500. Less a discount is a 20%. That also you have to mention.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Got my point?
Yes. Okay, ma'am.
You are understood?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So the remaining problem you have to do.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So don't copy same from your textbook.
Okay, ma'am.
You try to do. I did not.
Okay.
Okay,
In
ma'am.
the same way you do it.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
I'll check the other books, the accounts books, and related to the purchase book, sales book, and return year. In case one problem you do this one by your own, and 2-3 questions I'll be sending in a group.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that is tomorrow I'll send, because of tomorrow, no, if it is possible, I'll send today only. You try to
10, 12.
Okay, madam.
Okay, ma'am.
you try to do. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
It's clear, no? You are going to do the homework.
Madam, one doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Tapama?
Madam, how to identify this question is belongs to which book?
It's given, no? Question leskunama Sarika. Purchase on credit. Purchase on credit means purchase book.
Okay, ma'am.
In book itself, the question itself is given. Purchase on credit means purchase book.
Sold on credit means sales book, kada ma'am?
Sales book. And returned to appliances. As you see from which book it is.
Purchase returns book, ma'am.
Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
And one more is also there now. I'll tell you.
Sales return book.
Sales return.
That is one stove. One stove from Hari Prasad.
క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్స్ అని ఉన్నాయి కదా
అవును.
ఆ సమ్స్ అయినా మేము మేడం
ఆ సమ్స్ ని ట్రాక్ చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు illustration number 5 I gave, no?
Okay, ma'am.
You practice because you have the solution. You have the solution. That's why you do practice that. By the evening, I'll be sending some of the questions in the group.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
So that you work out.
Okay, ma'am.
అప్పుడు మీకు పర్ఫెక్ట్.
Okay, ma'am.
2 purchase book I'll send, 2 sales book I'll send.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
ma'am. Bye.
Tomorrow we are going to do the.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Chapama.
Like purchase book, can you explain the triple column, single column books also? How to write?
Yes, I
Explain
have
that.
to. I have to explain
In the next class, ma'am.
tomorrow. That only I'll come.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
That only
Okay,
I'm
ma'am.
telling
Thank
you.
you.
You ask the question.
Ma'am,
Uppama.
ma'am, tomorrow timing
Same timing,
class.
Amma.
Same timing.
Same. Okay, ma'am.
Same timing.
Tomorrow we are
Okay,
going
ma'am.
to.
Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
madam. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
ఎవ్వరు లిసన్ థ్యాంక్ యూ తర్వాత చెప్పొచ్చు గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ తర్వాత చెప్పొచ్చు మనం థ్యాంక్ యూ చెప్పుకునే సండే చెప్పుకోవాలి
అవును మేడం.
సండే వరకు
Okay, okay.
డోంట్
Okay,
టేక్
ma'am.
టుడే థ్యాంక్
Okay,
యూ విల్
okay.
బి ఆన్ సండే సో టుమారో డోంట్ absent everyone should be present because
Yes.
tomorrow double column single column triple column చెప్తాను
Okay, ma'am.
Sir, okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
okay
Hi, ma'am.
and you all
Bye, madam. Have a nice day.
and even you all ready with your notebook, textbook, pencil,
Okay, ma'am.
scale, calculator.
Okay.
Sorry,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, I want last previous class.
Rahul will send.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
It's there in the group.
Well, ఏం తెలియదు మేడం.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you,
bye.
ma'am.
Bye.
Okay, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Have a good day.
You go and eat the good day biscuit.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
మళ్ళీ వస్తాయి మేడం.
Madam garu, bye.
పోయింది మేడం పోయింది.
Hello, Rahul.
చెప్పండి.
Bro, notes last time notes better కొంచెము.
లాస్ట్ టైం నోట్స్ గ్రూప్ లో పెడతా.
Group లో
రాహుల్ అకౌంట్స్ నాకు మెసేజ్ చేయండి.